Alright, let's do this. So I had a chance to try another new bike, and you might think this is not new, but it is and it isn't. This is a 2007 Super Duke 990, and I thought it would be interesting with the new Duke 990 coming out to see what the old one was actually like. And as with many things, probably the older is sometimes better, or more fun at least. It's has a lot less electronics and all that. So, and from the start, I can actually say this is another fun machine. But as you probably know from previous videos, I love my twins. So if it's a twin, I probably will never regret riding it. Especially this one. This is a bit like my old MT-09, which was a triple. It's a hooligan machine. It's fun. You can't beat the torque. This is a very light machine, and it's like under 200 kilos. What is that? 450 pounds, something like that. You calculate it. And got 120 horsepower, 100 newton meters of torque. So it's like a perfect combination, especially on a naked bike. You don't need 200 horsepower on a naked bike, because there's simply no use for that. Never gonna use all of that. But 120 with 100 torque, that's alright. That is very alright. It's got pretty wide handlebars. Not 100% sure if they were stock. I think they are, but gives you a good stance on the bike too. Very sporty supermoto kind of stance. Gets nice sound too, because of the double twin exhaust pipes at the back. They come like up under the seat, both of them. Looks good too. And yeah, I'm not going too wild and crazy on this ride, because as I said, this is not my bike. The owner is riding in front of me there. He's on a Kawasaki Ninja 650, but also 2010-11 model, something like that. Like one of the early ones. But yeah, enough about that. Kawasaki. More about this KTM. Yeah, as you can see, not too many electronic stuff. I think there was ABS, but that's about it. And as you can see on the dashboards, there's no TFT or whatever. It's still very old school. There's a bit of LCD. You get all the information you need there. Speed, RPMs. Don't think there was a gear indicator, but yeah, do you really need that? Always keep looking for that 7th gear. Yeah, this was actually a rainy day. We were pretty lucky that we could ride between the clouds. Well, not between the clouds, but like avoiding the clouds. And some traffic on this road, so no crazy stuff. There might be a few pulls, but you'll see that later in this video. I can just say that I had a lot of fun on this bike, and if one would ever come up for sale for an attractive price, I don't think I would hesitate, because it's also something here that not everybody has, because most people are still on Japanese bikes or the new influx of Triumphs and Ducatis. Nothing wrong with those, of course, but riding an older KTM is a bit of a rarity these days. I don't know where they all are, but they are out there, I know that for sure. Maybe people just park them and forget about them, I don't know. You don't see many of them out on the roads. There are a few, but not that many. Yeah, still getting used to shifting and this and that, because yeah, it was my first time on this bike. Here we go. Pull that throttle, pull that throttle. Yeah, it was fun. Hope I can get a ride on it again soon, maybe a bit further out of town, because yeah, as I said before, this was a rainy day, so we didn't want to risk going out too far and getting caught in a thunderstorm or something. Off-road over the rail tracks. And yeah, don't comment on the way of the traffic here, because it is the way it is. There is order in the chaos, you get used to that. There are comments about it sometimes, but yeah, you get used to that. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you also have an older KTM, and if you still ride it, or if you stashed it somewhere. You know, trash it, don't stash it, ride it, don't hide it, all that jazz, you know. I'm gonna, yeah, basically gonna end my director's commentary here with saying this was a really fun machine, and yeah, if you ever get your hands on one, you won't regret it either. That is if you like torque and naked bikes, of course, because if you're not in the market for both of those things, then yeah, you will probably not even look at this bike. But yeah, I'm gonna let you enjoy a little bit more of our little ride here, and I'll see you in the next video.